Hi, I'm Buck Harder with Game Center News. Tonight, I bring to light a tale as old as time. A tale filled with drama, intrigue, prowess, and unadulterated hate.
It was really a normal day like any other. I was really excited to get to take my children to a live sporting event. After the pandemic, we'd really not got to hang out like that together. And to be quite honest, I expected some violence, with the Bulls and the Cowboys, but I didn't expect what I would see there that day. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen, and I've seen Platoon.
No one would expect what would happen next. Known PETA supporter and professional bullfighter Dusty Tuckness acted out one of the most unwarranted acts of violence in sports history. It would later be known as Black Saturday. He would act out this unwarranted act of violence against a man who was simply there to bring others joy.
It's something I relive every day. Since it's happened, I haven't been able to go home. I've been holding up in this hotel. It's cost me $63 a night, but I'll never forget it. It was a cold day for Texas. It was 87 degrees out, and you could just tell there was something in Dusty's eyes where he had some hatred, and he was about to exploit that hatred. We had an idea, and we just acted upon it. Matt had a great idea. The baseball team was going to be there, so we thought we'd get Dusty to try and steal a base, and then one of the baseball guys would throw him out, but they were all too hammered drunk, so I did it from front of house. Frozen laser, man. Perfect ball I threw. Dusty had a great lead on me. I didn't think I was going to get him. Matt went to slap the tag, and Dusty, I'm sorry, this is hard to talk about. He didn't slide. He took Merritt for a ride. He tackled it pretty good.
I'm always trying to come up with innovative material to do, everywhere I go. And we were at Texas A&M. We're on the campus. They had a ball game that day. They're in the SEC, for Pete's sake. And I'd heard some of the players were going to be there, and I was like, great idea, man. I got a ball glove. I'll get them throw the ball down to me, or maybe to tuck, and I can be the guy that steals the base. That was my plan. I found a yoga ball the Bull Riders used to lay in the floor and roll around on in the back. I didn't even have a real baseball. I was just making do, just doing what I could for people. And I asked Brad, he's a good friend, a real good friend. I said, Brad, if I give you the ball, could you maybe throw tuck out if we pretended to steal a base? Brad was like, sure, man, I got you. I said, thanks. Thanks, Brad. Anyway, we kind of didn't play anymore, and I just said go. I remember saying that word. I was like, go tuck. He went. I see him. When I said go, I saw him, and I was like, here he comes. We're going to actually get him out. I think Brad throws like the kind of pitch a throw he couldn't measure it. It's like Pudge Rodriguez. He throws it to me, and I'm just laser focused on the ball at this point. I think he's going to slide, but my God, he didn't slide. Out of nowhere, man. It was like a train. It sounded like a train. It felt like a train. He just ran over me. But I held on to the ball.
I guess that's enough. Cut.
After what Dusty Tuckness, known PETA supporter and less handsome man, did to Matt Merritt on Black Saturday at Texas A&M Reed Arena, no one will forget. One thing that will be remembered, the perseverance and strength that Merritt showed.
He's out. That's a good catch.
Oh, that's great.
Broke his microphone.
We just broke a $2,500 microphone.
I'm Buck Harder, and Dusty Tuckness